Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered again. This is going to be a different video. Like, I'm still going to be playing this game. I'm just going to do free ride. I'm just going to talk a little. And I just wanted to talk about some stuff just to get it off my chest. I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload this video. I might. But, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I've mentioned before in other videos that this game kind of calms me. Even with racing, even though the racing does irritate me, it's still like a lot of the free ride and other stuff still calms me a little. I don't know why, especially whenever I put my music on instead of the game's playlist. But the music in the game is good, but I prefer my own music half the time. But something was calling for me to do this video. I don't expect it to get any views, but I just wanted to talk and get shit off my chest, frankly. But for starters, I'm not in a good mood. It might just sound that way. I might sound a bit exhausted. I'll admit I am a bit mentally exhausted. And it's just, recently my uncle sadly has passed away due to cancer. And he was like a father figure to me. And this is one of the games he showed me as a kid, and I just have a lot of fun memories. He's the reason I got into gaming at all, frankly. And it's one reason I still do to this day, other than gaming is, well, one of the few things I could call my friends that I've had all my life and never let me down. I have friends now that don't really upset me. There are at least a small list of friends now that don't really upset me anymore. And they don't use me for anything unlike when I was a kid, but anyway. But this game specifically is one me and him played a lot, and this is one of my favorite games in all honesty. And I'll never forget the last game he gave me. That was like a brand new game was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I was originally going to do a video of that not too long ago, but it didn't go well and the game kept pissing me off. Like, something about the game's multiplayer is just annoying as hell. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that game's multiplayer. It's COD players, so it's sweaty as all hell. But, he's one of the main reasons why I want to do a video on this game. But another reason is just, or at least not on this game, but just another thing I just wanted to talk about was, I was gonna say it's weird to say it. I'm a bit, love is hell. I'm even gonna say it, like, love in the sense of, being in a relationship or marriage or, being with a significant other is kind of hell. Like, I'm not dating anyone at the moment. I haven't dated anyone since high school. And it's like I've come to terms with being alone. I mean, it's not like I don't want to go out and date. It's just I don't have a craving to do that. And it's not like I've given up. It's just I already know the woman I want in my life, or the person I want in my life. But she's with someone else at the moment. So yeah, that's how my life goes. But it's like, I don't even know if I'm going to upload this, and if I do, and if she's watching this, then I guess just listen to my suffering, I guess. Because I know I probably won't say this unless we get into a conversation or something, but it's just a lot of emotional pain, and it's like, I don't know, have you ever loved someone so much, you'd go to the ends of the earth multiple times over just to prove a point that you love them, but you can't? And it feels like you want to rip your own heart out and give it to them as a present. But I don't know, I might get a bit emotional on this video, and plus I might regret recording this because my emotions might get the best of me, so I might end up quitting it when it does. But it's just something there's just something about them that keeps pulling me toward them. I do think it's a spiritual reason, but I could be wrong. But I just wish I told her how I felt in high school, frankly. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail about my life and like my mental state or anything. Like, I'm doing way better than I was when I was in high school. But I was gonna say, life is hell. I've witnessed 3 people die in my family. First it was my grandmother, then it was my niece, who was 4 years old at the time when she passed away, sadly. And I miss her every day, along with my grandmother and my uncle. And it's just, I don't know. It's like when you give your effort into loving something, only for it to just be thrown back in your face. It hurts. I'm not really angry about it at this point, and this goes for like any other relationships I've had that failed. Because I've had 3 previous relationships that just didn't end well. And it's like, that's not why I don't want to go into a relationship again. It's just, I know who I want because my mind won't let me quit thinking about them. But, like I said, I can't do anything. But my older relationships, like, the first one only lasted about a week. Didn't go well. Oh, shit. And it just, honestly, she was borderline psychotic. Not even saying that as an insult. Like, she was butt-fuckingly crazy. My ex-girlfriend after that that relationship only lasted probably about 2 months. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because that one did not end well at all. Like, that broke up a friendship of mine. Am I still angry about it? Fuck no, I don't give a shit about that woman. But still. And then my third relationship is just, nah. Like, I still talk to her, but I'm not close to her like that anymore. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody out there would understand how I feel. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed my random bullshit, but I don't know. It's just something was telling me to record this video. I've had this in the back of my head for the past week, maybe. And it's just, something just made me want to do it. Maybe it's because I've just loved this game, or it's just, I wanted to just get some shit off my chest, but it's just, I don't know. And with the woman I still do love, like, I accept it if she doesn't want to be with me, at least that way. It's just, something in my gut tells me that they feel the same way about me, but I could just be completely fucking wrong. I could be wrong, because half the time it's either I'm right or I'm wrong. Sometimes I am psychic with some shit sometimes, where I do guess and some shit happens. But then again, I don't know if it's my anxiety or emotions that are making me feel a specific way. It's just, and it's funny enough, it's not even obsession either. I know for a fact it's not, but it's just, I don't know. I've had to do a lot of healing, like spiritual healing, not necessarily religion, but just believing in something other than organized religion, I guess. It just helps give me a peace of mind. Like, I use meditation and stuff, but it's like one of the few things to give me any type of clarity, I guess. Because video games do give me clarity, but it's usually because they make me zone out and distract myself. Plus, I do use it as a coping mechanism, but yeah. But, But yeah, just, life is pain, but if there's anything I've learned in life, and this goes with all the relationships I've had, family, everything else. It's just, one thing is, don't chase love. It'll find you when it wants to. Because if you chase it, it's just gonna run. And that goes for anything really, unless it's like a perfect relationship or however, I don't fucking know. But I don't know. I'm sorry if this video doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I'm probably not going to upload this, or if I do, I hope you've gotten this far. But yeah, it's just there's so many things I want to talk about, but it's like I don't want to go into detail, and I don't want to get angry, or I don't want emotions to take over. Like, I'm rarely angry, or I rarely let my temper get the best of me anymore, but it's just when my emotions get the best of me, I start freaking out. Maybe there's people out there that understand that. I don't script my videos, so this is just more me winging it and just trying to, like I've mentioned probably about 5 times before, I'm just trying to get shit off my chest, because it's like I have to say it some way, or have to say things some way, but it's just like I just want to say it openly and calmly without getting to an argument with somebody or have shit go south immediately. So yeah, I think that would probably be it, really. But I just wish life could be different. I know a lot of people wish life could be different. I know a lot of people have a bunch of regrets. I mean, I know for a fact I do. Like I said, I regret not telling that person how I felt in high school, and every day it's just, I think back to what if I actually said it, or what if I said what I wanted to say at the time. And it's funny, they said they liked me too after I told them how I felt, well after the fact, but it's still like, why doesn't it, like, we still talk, but it's like, at this point I don't know how I feel, if I should, or if I should just off myself right now and just forget about life existing. Because sometimes it's just like, with life, it just makes me wonder if I'd be better off just dead. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh no, you're not better off dead, you're fine. But it's like, when you've witnessed the shit I've seen and have been through the shit I've been through, like, I know there's people worse off than me. But I mean, I'm just trying to say shit to get off my chest. But it's like, when you've witnessed a lot of shit that has heartbroken you, or have broken you mentally, like someone dying in your family, or a friend dying, or other shit, just don't let the pain take over. Like, I know grieving is a thing, everyone needs to grieve, and heartbreak in of itself is basically grief, because you go through the same stages: denial, depression, anger, other shit. And it's just, don't let it consume you. Don't let any negativity consume you, and just go with your heart. That's what I give anybody: go with your heart and never with ego. Because if you go with ego, it's just gonna slam right back in your face. I've witnessed it many times. Ego is bad. But always just do shit with your heart. Always do that. And as long as you do that and you're true to yourself, that's all you need. I've learned that. Like, it's just, I'm gonna say one thing. I was bullied as a kid. My family didn't really believe me. I think my sister might have, but my family didn't really take it that seriously. And then one person gave me really bad advice. Like, this is like some random person that used to live in my neighborhood. He gave me bad advice to ball up my anger. And from that point onward, I have had bad mental health, because no one would ever openly talk to me and help me control my emotions, rather than just balling it up and making it just bad, like, this internal rage I cannot let out. And I've worked on it, obviously, but it's just, don't do that. Don't ball up your emotions, don't do that. I have a habit of doing that still, but not as much. But just never, ever let emotions ball up. If you need to let it out, let it out some way. And as long as you're able to do that, you should be okay. Even if you don't have anyone to talk to let out your emotions, cry, scream, something, just something. Play video games, listen to music, something, just to get your head out of the gutter. Because everyone knows life sucks. I mean, look at the state of the world right now. I'm not even going to go into politics right now, frankly, because I don't want to get killed by the government. But, yeah. I think that might be it. But, with that being said, with everything being said, I hope you enjoyed this. I know this wasn't much of a video. I know it was just me talking about life. But, yeah. That would be it. I hope you enjoyed. And, with that being said, I'm out.